What's up guys, Zac Perna here, and we are back for another cooking video today. So, joining me is the Snorlax, Pokemon Hayfi. So what's going on? If you guys haven't seen my channel before, this is a Pokemon that likes to edit and record some of my videos. Not all, most. But today he's going to be helping out with the filming and the eating, because he tends to finish them when I'm done. But anyway, what we're doing today guys is 3 meals, and they're all very easy, they're all very cheap. So we're going to do every meal is under $2. Now these are not necessarily bulking or cutting meals, they're just meals. You can adapt it however you like. And also we're dealing in Australian dollars because like I said Hayfi before, we're not gonna deal with yen because we are in Australia right now. So adapt it however you guys like, add more, take away, whatever you like. But this is my, I guess, advice on these recipes and how to make them easy, how to make them cheap, and you just quit, you know, because we didn't have time to be in the kitchen like going around for 10 hours. Anyway, enough talking, let's get this started. So guys, I'm gonna do this one meal at a time because otherwise I have way too much shit going on and I start panicking. So I'm just gonna take my time and do it one at a time. And also I'll get Hayfi to put in the text of each contribution of the food to the budget and how much it is basically. We've got a taco bowl because it is just one of my favorites. It's so, for lack of a better word, versatile. This taco bowl is very versatile because you can add rice to it, which is what we're doing, which just makes it, you know, more calorie dense. Or you can take away rice, add more lettuce. Do you know why? Just cause. My main point is that you can do anything with it. You can add and take away. Then we've got a simple omelet because I thought we may as well put like a breakfast one in here with bacon and eggs. And then we've also got, oh yeah, tuna and egg rice. So I did that in the last video and it just tastes, it's one of my favorites, so we'll be doing that too. But let's start with this taco beef mince. See, for a single serve, that's a fair bit. Look at that. Probably go down to about 150 cooked weight. So cooking beef mince, and then here's something I prepared earlier. Rice is like your best friend in terms of budget meals because it is so easy and it is just super cheap. Like I think that's about 25 cents per 100 grams uncooked, which is like our serve. So that's pretty decent. And then we'll be having that with, yeah, the cos. And I was keeping it simple, so I only just got like sour cream because that's fine for me. But if you guys want, add as much as you want. Make like, you know, avocado, tomato, corn, whatever you want to put in there. But like I said before, just take away and add whatever you like. I'm just gonna do a little bit of taco seasoning too. A little bit. Proceeds to pour the whole packet in. It smells so good. I think I've used taco in like every single video. 140. 250. Oh, 251.
Hey.
They're literally, she'll eat anything. Doesn't matter what it is, it doesn't have to be edible. I give her this bowl, she'd finish it. Now with these, budget-wise, I've included a quarter of it. So we're having about a quarter of the whole lettuce, which is, that's a fair bit when I think about it. And I do wash my lettuce too.
Well, you wash your lettuce, but not your meat.
I'll wash your meat in a second. When we're done with this video. No homo. Alright, that's probably a lot of lettuce. I don't think I need that much. You want some lettuce? Like she's a dog. She shouldn't be. She's not a vegan. You want it? What? I told you she'll eat anything. It's crazy. All right. So let's chop this pretty fine so it mixes well. Just get all the greasiness in there. Okay, if you want. Be my guess. You guys are wondering too, like white rice versus brown. There is like no difference. In fact, white's probably better. It's less inflammatory. And it just tastes better too. So I use Japanese rice, I use sushi rice. But otherwise, jasmine's really good. Like I said, if you guys were cutting, you just use a leaner mince, take out half the rice, add as much greens as you want, tomatoes, whatever, and just really like add some volume to it. A bit of sour cream as well. So this is like the most simple poverty taco bowl on the planet because there's only a few ingredients. But if this was me, and if I was having this every day, I would want it to be quite simple so I could just get it down. So it looks pretty strange, but I guarantee this would be nice. So the next meal we're working on is the tuna rice. This is my pre-workout meal every single day. And if you want, add veggies to this. So what works is spinach. So I put a lot of spinach in and just do it all. Last time I made this video, people cracked it because I didn't cook the eggs, like technically, because the rice was hot, so I just crack it in there. But if you're dealing with like poor quality eggs, then you probably want to cook them. So that's what we'll do today. I'll cook it for you guys. So mix that up, and then you'll add your tuna. So what I've done is I've gone and got the big tuna, because per 100 grams it's the cheapest. And then what this would make is 2 meals. So ideally if you're meal prepping, you could just make 2 of them. But we'll just go half for today. So when you put egg and soy in this, I can just have this as is. Like I was even making this in America in the hotel, it's just in the microwave, it's so easy. Now not included in this video because I'm doing this for the budget, but if you guys want to make that taste insane, give me a handy. Either the roasted sesame sauce, really, really good, or you'll go the mix of Kewpie mayo, which is my favorite, and then the okonomiyaki sauce. These two on that, you could literally just cook a bowl of shit and put this on it and it tastes amazing. I'm certain. So that is, that's a little trick if you guys just go to a Japanese shop, they have all of it. If you guys want to make it taste like legit, but otherwise the soy and the egg and salt and pepper is fine. If you want, crack a couple extra eggs in here as well, because that'll just make it a lot more like an omelet, like a bit more runny.
Oh, salt.
Just a little bit, put soy in it, so it's pretty salty already. So I would have put vegetables with this meal, but I'm so used to cooking it without vegetables because it's my pre, that I just didn't even think. So like I said, get some spinach or anything that you can just throw in there. But spinach just works well because you can just mix it all up like that. That one's done, that's 2 done. Next, we have the omelet. So what I'm gonna do is about 100 grams of bacon, and I'm just gonna trim the fats off, because it's just to get a really good source of protein. Then we're gonna do about 5 eggs. And like I said, if you're dieting, I would just go more egg whites, and maybe just leaner bacon and just cut the fat off it. But otherwise, if you're bulking, feel free to just use all the yolks. They're really, really healthy. I don't know why people still buy into that cholesterol stuff with egg yolks. They have so many benefits. But anyway, while we wait, I'm gonna show you guys some supreme egg cracking skills. Yeah, left. Oh, yeah, we got it. Alright, cool. And I might put cheese in this one. Just, what do you think? Should we put cheese in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. Just a little bit. I'll show my trick for omelets as well. So, when people make omelets, for some reason, they just destroy them. They just completely kill them. And it's because they can't manage the flip. The flip is what gets them. So what I do is chuck your grill on, and when the bottom's like nearly cooked, or basically cooked, you just chuck it under the grill. And then that way it's really easy to prep, because then you can even flip it once and the edges curl over. You guys will see what I mean. Now let's get this bacon. Oh, Bear really wants some of this. Bacon first. If you guys want to make this taste better too, you've always got onions, chuck some mushrooms in there. We're going to use some cheese too. But whatever you really like, that's the best part about omelets, you can just put anything in it. If it spits, you have to spit back at it and it gets disgusting, so I don't want to do that in front of you guys. So that's cooked, so then just throw it back in the egg. Just for taste, and because butter's the best, we'll use butter. But it's just tricky because you can burn it, and then the whole thing will taste like shit. So just be mindful. Cook it on a lower heat.
Oh.
Okay, good. So that's cooking well. Just a little bit of cheese, just a little bit. I can't help it, she looks at me like that. So, the bottom is basically cooked now, see that? It's just like here that we're dealing with. So, just an easy way, just stick it straight under. I've done this with my protein pancakes in the other video, and people thought it was a game changer, whereas I've just always done this. It seemed like the normal thing to do.
Yep.
So that's what you end up with. It's still, if you like it runny, it's still a bit runny, but importantly, it can hold its composure there. It's not gonna break. Hopefully, we'll see. So if you do want to flip it, this is probably the best time to.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, look at that. I hate to look at it again. That's not the best. So, what we've got, I didn't even mention this, by the way. This is not a daily diet. This is like not, you know, you should eat this meal 1, meal 2, meal 3. That's just not enough. I'm just giving you guys 3 different recipes that you can use interchangeably. I thought I'd put a breakfast option in there because I don't really do that too often. And then these two is obviously like a lunch, dinner, or snack, whatever you like. So yeah, definitely don't just have this as your diet. These are just 3 examples that I thought would be good because good things come in 3s. Isn't that right, Heavy? So what we've got is an omelet, bacon, eggs, high fats, high protein. The macros will be here, as you guys can see. And then we've got a I guess it's a taco bowl, kind of. And then add whatever you like to that, salsas, whatever toppings you want, but I like to keep mine simple. So for me, that'd be fine. And then we've got tuna and rice bowl. So this is still one of my favorite meals of all time. A bit of soy sauce for flavor, and then if you want to go all out like me, get the other sauces and put them in there. It'll change your life. So guys, these are my 3 recipes for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you need to change this to your goals, just please do so. Add more egg whites if you want more protein, add more carbs if you need the carbs, or take some away. Like, that's why these are good meals, because you can do anything with them. You can add more volume with vegetables. It's, but I've said that. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bear, hey, speak. She's gonna love this.
It's hot, isn't it?
It's a bit hot. Bear, out of 1 to 10, what do you give it? That's an 8. Give me a bear. All right. So guys, that is it from us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Me and Bear are about to smash all this food, and when I say that, I mean she's gonna have it. And, and we will catch you on the next video. So Hafey, tell them what they can do.
Stay messy.
Yeah!
Fresh cut in the denims, all these sexy jeans in my section, and slide into your DMs in the PM and the AM. Then I slide into your feelings when you see just what I'm saying.